Hey, Total Geek here, and today we decided we would just upload a video comparing some of the top-notch power banks that can be bought over the web. And we have them sorted to my left side from cheapest to most expensive right here. Actually, speak of the devil, I'm using a last generation Anker power bank to charge my aging cell phone that also has a dying battery. So let's get started with this comparison, and first up we have the RAVPower power bank. Let me see if I can focus in on some of these specs. It's got a capacity of 3,000 milliamp hours, and it will charge your device at 1 amp. And you can see the little ports right here. It's got a full USB to charge your device, whether it be a iPhone or an Android phone or a tablet. So it can charge anything provided that you have the right cord for it. It's also got a micro USB to charge the power bank itself. But the thing that really separates this device from others is it looks like a lipstick container. It'd be the perfect stocking stuffer for that special someone or for a family member. It does come in several different colors, and it's got a really nice durable feel. It's pretty heavy, and it is a brushed aluminum, so it feels really nice. What is also really sweet about this is if you push this little button right here, it's got an extremely bright LED flashlight. It's blinding, really. I've never seen a power bank have a light this bright, and it actually has 3 different settings. This is the most bright. Push it again, it's a little bit less bright, and if you push it a 3rd time, it turns into a little strobe light, which is really cool. This thing's going for about $20, but I will actually post a table that just shows some of the specs at the end of this video for each device. Next up, we have the EasyAck portable battery charger, and this thing is actually what I bring to work. It looks pretty plain, pretty simple, but I think it does look really sharp. The text right here is pretty bright white with a back sort of matte feel to it, and it's got a power button right here that you usually have to push on for it to start charging your phone, and it lights up bright blue to indicate how much battery you have. It's pretty good. It's got a 5,000 mAh capacity. See if we can focus in on this so you can see some of the stats. Alright, if not, I'll just have to explain it. It's got 5,000 megaamp hour capacity, and it can be charged, the power bank itself, at 2 amps, so it will charge pretty quick. There we go. The first output it has, which is actually built in, let's see if I can do this with one hand. It's got a built-in little charger, so you don't have to carry around a cable with you. You just, plug this in right with your phone, and you can put your phone right on top of the battery pack, and so that's really convenient. And then it also has a 2.1 amp charger right there, so you can plug it in a tablet. And this is where you charge the power bank itself. And if you push the power bank twice really quick, it's got a little LED flashlight. It's not as bright as the RAVPower, but it's still a little flashlight. It's pretty cool. So that's the EasyAck. One thing I forgot to mention about the RAVPower is that there really isn't an indicator to show how much battery you have left. That's just part of the design of it. So just you got to make sure it's always charged. The EasyAck, on the other hand, has the 4 flashing LEDs to kind of show you how much battery left you have. The next one is the Into Circuit. This thing is going for about $30. I've seen it on Amazon. It's pretty sweet. It's brushed aluminum, so it feels really nice, and it looks very professional, I have to say. If you look at the back, it's got a, see if it'll focus. It's a 11,200 milliamp hour capacity battery, which is huge, really. I mean, this can charge most cell phones like 8 times, basically. It can take 2 amps for the input, so it'll charge a little bit quicker than some of the others. It's also got 2 output ports, one at 1 amp, oops, that's the wrong side, one at 1 amp, and one at, I believe it was 2.1 amps. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it's got two USBs, one at 1 amp and one at 2.1 amps. But what really separates this is the little screen it's got right here. Instead of having to guess how much capacity your battery it has left, this will actually give you a percentage, just like on those old TI calculators you have to use in math class. So right there it says how much battery you have left, and it also tells you which output you have currently plugged in. So you'll know if you're charging a 1 amp device or your 2.1 amp device, in case you're too lazy to look on the side there. So it's a very good feeling, very professional looking power bank that has a pretty large capacity at 11,200 milliamp hours. And this thing goes for about $30, and it's pretty sweet. It'd be a great holiday gift as well. And so last up, actually, you know what, I might as well show you guys. It also has a little LED flashlight. It's not too bright, but it's there. So that's just, you know, another cool gizmo on it. And last up we have the Solar Restore, the Revive series. And this is a pretty nifty little battery pack we have here. It's got a solar panel here on the front, so it can charge while outside. You don't need a wall. It does only charge up to 50% though with the solar panel option. So you have to take note that with this, I believe it is a 1500 milliamp hour battery, it will only charge 50%. So it only gets to about 750, which isn't too far. But you can fill it up to 100% if you are using the AC or USB adapters for it. And it is pretty nifty. I mean, you really are paying for the solar option because it has the least capacity and it's the most expensive out of all four of these power banks. But you can always check how much battery capacity you have by just pushing the little button. And what's also really nice about this is that it does have a LED on a sort of like a metal foil that you can bend in any direction, and you just push a little LED switch and it will be a nice little book reader. So this will be a great gift for your eco tree loving friends right here. Thanks for watching, guys, and we hope you enjoyed this video. As always, check out TotalGeek.co for more news, reviews, and we'll even have some tables on some more of the statistics on each of these power banks and which one is the most cost effective. Thanks, guys.